Hey, what's going on, Virgos? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your April read. It is a general read, so may not resonate for everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. We're going to be using the Inchromancy Tarot deck. I received this as a gift, and I've been enjoying it ever since. Every card is designed by a different tattoo artist, which makes it the most unique deck I've ever used. It's a limited edition, which makes it a little bit more unique, but having that many people's different take on tarot makes every card completely different. Most tarot decks I've used have the same theme. I highly recommend it to anyone that does tarot or just likes to collect decks. I met a few people that enjoy collecting different styles of decks. I enjoy collecting them. I have quite a few, but this is definitely in the top 5. With all that being said, let's get it. What do we have for Virgo? What is going on for Virgo? All right, Virgos. So the first thing we have, Virgos, is there is some new energy coming into you, and I feel like it's that type of energy. You know, with this person coming in, they have that type of energy which is going to change your perspective. Now, I feel like with that Hangman, I feel like lately, there's been some, heaviness around you. It's almost like you feel like you always put out for other people, and with Virgos, they never look for that. They never look for someone to say, put them out there and just say, appreciate all the things that you do for them. Virgos do it because it comes from a place that they're always out there for other people. But like I said, that heaviness lately, I feel like it's almost like you want that one person to show up for you for once. You want that someone that's there for you. Now I feel like it's almost like you put that out in the air because that's exactly what I see coming. What you've been waiting for is here. With that 3 of Wands, that ship has finally come in. Like I said, with Virgos, they like to help people. They like to take care of people. And they never want anything for that. They don't ask for that appreciation. But we all want someone that's going to show up for us. And Virgos are no different. It's almost like that Leo energy, because Leos, they give and they expect back. With Virgos is different like that. But like I said, I feel like that heaviness is almost like you want that, that person to finally show up for you, and that's what it's coming in for you. With this, it starts off very physical. Having a lot of fun with this person. Once that communication opens up, I do feel like, if I can get the card up, we have that 8 of Wands, that opening up communication, and I feel like it's going to be very flirtatious in the beginning. But I feel like I said, I feel like it is going to change your perspective, because I feel like it is nice to have someone You know, this person, I feel like they are going to chase you. You know, they're going to make you feel wanted. And this just goes even further, though. It starts off in that energy. You know, someone finally showing up for you, someone finally putting in the work, someone that makes you feel important, someone that is there for you. And it is going to change that perspective that you've been having lately. You know, lately feeling like, you know, and I do feel like there, like with that heaviness, I feel like there's a part of it, it's almost like you want that person to show up, but, you know, there is a part of it that's like, but they're never going to do it. You know, you're never going to have someone show up for you. Now, with this person, like I said, it does start off in a very physical attraction, flirtatious type energy, but it's moving into something more, and it is moving fairly quickly. You know, I do, like I said, this person is going to chase. You know, this person's very giving. You might find this person trying to buy you with material things, taking you out, you know, but I feel like that's how this person shows their love. You know, it's not like they're trying to buy you. They're more or less trying to show you their affection. You know, possibly that Venus and Capricorn type energy. But with this person, like I said, it starts off physical, but it very quickly balances out into so much more. You know, and this person is going to bring a lot of big changes into your life. Finding that balance with someone, finding that give and take. You know, finding someone that actually, you know, is concerned about you, concerned about your well-being, concerned about how you're doing. And I feel like it's going to be a big change for you because I feel like that's not something you're used to. Having someone that's actually genuinely concerned about you. And I feel like this is only going to grow this connection even deeper. And I feel like there's going to be a very, you know, there's going to be a very real connection here. You know, almost like that, a very strong soulmate, possibly even a twin flame connection, because we also have the Ace of Cups as well, new love. You know, this person has their shit together. They don't need anybody to take care of them. You know, it's not that they don't want you to, but they don't need it. And with this connection, like I said, they have their shit together with that King of Pentacles. You know, this person's very confident, you know, very go-getter. They see what they want, they go after it. And they want you. That's the thing with all the wrong relationships. It makes the right relationship even that much better. You know, and I see a very, like I said, a very deep and strong connection with this person. You know, feeling like you are finally being with someone that is on the same page. Now, with this person as well, there's very protective energy. You know, with that Emperor, you know, very, very protective of you. Now, not to say it's controlling or jealous or that type of energy, but protective. You know, very concerned about how you're doing, how you are. And I feel like this person will always be on top of that. And it's solely because they know what they want. Like I said, this person's confident. You know, with that ship coming in for you, it's also coming in for them because, you know, their happiness depends on your happiness. You know, they weren't expecting to find this. They weren't expecting to find you. But even though it's all kind of happening, and like I said, there's a lot of big changes, you know, it's all about facing their fears. And their biggest fear is not taking the chance. Like I said, I do feel it's moving very quickly. Especially for two people that didn't see it coming. But I feel like you will get what you want from this. You know, I feel like this person only thinks about you, and they are very genuine. You know, this person is full of unconditional love, and they just need the right person to share it with that King of Cups. You know, they're only thinking about you, even when you're not around, they're thinking about you. You know, don't be surprised to get texts or phone calls from this person randomly just to see how you're doing. And it's very authentic. You know, they're not just trying to get it and get out. You know what I mean? There's not that. I don't feel that player type energy. It's very authentic. Now, it's not all one-sided. I mean, like I said, this person's putting in the work. This person's going to chase. You know, they're putting in that work that needs to be done. They're doing what needs to be done to get where they want to go, and where they want to go is forward with you. You know, like I said, it's you know, it is a bit of a risk on their end because, like I said, it is moving fast, but it doesn't matter how fast you go, it's getting there. You know, and I see that with this connection, not like I said, it brings balance. It brings, you know, a lot of love into your life, a lot of structure, a lot of stability. We get that power couple type energy. You know, you make each other better. So it's not like you're not doing anything for them. You're just not having to put in the effort that you used to have to do. You know, you don't have to do as much for them. And when push comes to shove, they will show up for you. They will do the work that needs to be done for you. Because like I said, you're happy. Your happiness makes them happy. And that's what I mean by an authentic connection. You know, this is something real. This is where someone truly wants you to be happy. You know, it's not the games that some people play. Or it's not the bullshit where people want something for themselves. The only thing they're getting from this connection, the only thing they're asking for is you. You know, they don't need you to do anything for them. They don't, and it's not, like I said, it's not like there's not going to come a time when they don't need you, but initially they're not coming after you for what you can do for them. They're coming after you for what they can do for you and what that gets them. You know, we have new stability. You know, like I said, they're seeing what they want and they're going after it. You know, I see a lot of good fortune coming. You know, I feel like there's a very, like I said, with that twin flame, that soulmate type of connection, it's like you've both been waiting for this. And like I said, once they see the opportunity, they're taking it. You know, they're not going to take their time with this because they've waited long enough, and now it's time for them to jump on the ball. Get this ball rolling. I see a lot of happiness. Like I said, we have good fortune. We have happiness. You know, I do see this person making you an offer. And with that offer, you can rest assured that, like I said, it comes from a very genuine, authentic place. You know, this person is here for you. And it will change your perspective on connections in general, changing your perspective on, you know, like I said, I feel like there has been that, you know, lingering energy going on for a bit for you and feeling like it's almost like you're never going to find that person. But there's also that hopefulness inside of you that, you know, they are out there. You just haven't found them yet, but here they are. That ship is finally coming in. And like I said, it's the same for them. You know, they might not be asking for anything from you, but they're damn sure getting something from you. But they're getting what you want to give. You know, that power couple energy, that happiness with that Sun card, that Ten of Pentacles, getting what you want. And like I said, this person has that unconditional love that they've been saving for someone to share with. So like I said, it starts off very flirtatious and very passionate. But very quickly it turns to something more. And it's going to be very clear what that is. You know, it's going to be very clear that there is something deeper here. And I feel like it's only going to get deeper as we move further. You know, it's almost like seeing how far the rabbit hole goes. I really like their energy. You know, I don't see anything bad in this read. That, you know, sometimes you get reads where there's good and they're bad, but I mean, I'm not seeing the bad. I'm seeing someone that is protective, you know, loving. You know, they got their shit together. They're passionate. It's all the things we covet. You know, it's all the things we look for. Sometimes we have this. Let's just finish the read. We'll get into the story. Um, yeah. So with this person, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have some Gemini, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. But what I was going to say is sometimes we get with people and they're, you know, and it's not to say they're bad people. It's just we may be with someone that I don't like to say the word settling. But sometimes we do. Sometimes we get with someone that has 7 of the 10 things that we want. Say that if you were to write down 10 things that you want from another person, you know, you meet someone, they got 5. That didn't work out. They got 7. Kind of, maybe it worked out, maybe it didn't. You know, and then you get people that have 8. And then you know, sometimes we settle with the 8. You know, sometimes we think it's as good as it's going to get. But there's always that 10 out of 10. Now, your list of 10 things you want may change over your lifetime. And sometimes you might meet someone like this type of energy, this type of person coming in, where that 10 things, they have the 10 things that you want. It may not have been the 10 things you wanted yesterday. And that's what all about changing perspective. Sometimes we have a list. And I mean, let's go back to when you're a kid. When you're a kid, there may be 10 things you wanted from a partner. Then when you hit your 20s, that changes. You know, your perspective changes. And then one day you meet that right person. And it don't matter. Your 10 becomes the 10 that they got. Because it's just right. They make you happy. They make you feel special. They make you feel warm and comfortable. You know, they make you feel protected. They make you feel safe. And then all of a sudden that becomes the 10. I'll stop yabbering on. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.